World leaders at the G7 summit could be ready to declare the raging wildfires burning in the Amazon rainforest an international crisis. After dragging his feet for a few days, Brazil's president appears to be responding to the worldwide uproar by adding more boots to the firefight. Brazil contains about 60% of the Amazon rainforest. Kenneth Craig is tracking the latest developments. Kenneth, good morning.
Well, good morning to you, Dana. The Amazon rainforest produces a significant part of the planet's oxygen and is a critical part of containing climate change. An international outcry for a plan of action has drawn Brazil's president into the spotlight, and last night he announced his plan in a televised speech.
Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro says he will be taking a tough approach to battling the devastating fires burning through parts of the Amazon. Bolsonaro, who has reduced funding for environmental agencies and relaxed restrictions on logging, promised to send armed forces to the region to help douse the flames. Wildfires are common in Brazil during the country's dry season, which could last until November, but others are deliberately set by farmers and loggers clearing the land. But Bolsonaro has suggested environmental groups may be responsible for setting the fires in retaliation for reduced funding from his administration. Hundreds of protesters marched the streets of Rio de Janeiro to denounce the Brazilian president as Bolsonaro announced the military would join the fight against the fires. Images of the fires have spread around the globe, sparking protests outside Brazilian embassies in South America and the United Kingdom. And international pressure is building on Brazil from world leaders. French President Emmanuel Macron plans to bring Brazil's environmental crisis to the forefront at the G7 Leaders Summit in France this weekend. Britain's Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Germany's Chancellor Angela Merkel have called the fires shocking and threatening. President Trump tweeted yesterday that the U.S. stands ready to assist.
And Brazilian forces will start to deploy today to border areas in other affected regions. France's government accuses Bolsonaro of lying about his environmental commitments and said it would consider opposing a major European trade deal that would benefit Brazil. Jeff.
Okay, we're going to have more on the Amazon fires coming up in just a little bit. Kenneth, thank you very much.